If you say you want to be in heaven, the heaven, at least what the Bible is talking about, is going to be here on earth. It's not going to be up in the sky. People get confused because they don't really know that heaven is rulership. 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 Luke chapter 4 and verse 4. And Jesus answered him, saying, It is written, that man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word of God. And the devil, taking him up into a high mountain, showed unto him all the kingdoms of the world in a moment of time. And the devil, taking him up into a high mountain, showed unto him all the kingdoms of the world in a moment of time. And the devil said unto him, All this power will I give thee, and the glory of them. For this was delivered unto me, and to whomsoever I will give it. If thou therefore wilt worship me, all shall be thine. And Jesus answered and said unto him, Get thee behind me, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve. Yes, family, shalom. We're trying to bring our people up to speed because they've been looking at this Bible like a Sunday school book. This is ancient records of an ancient heritage and culture, and it tells us about all the other nations of the world. All right? So when we look at the Bible and when we look at the world, everything correlates, everything comes together in one beautiful story. These superpower nations know heaven is on earth. That's why each superpower nation is fighting for dominance in the earth with their military and weapons, man. Come on, bro. That's why Christians, they don't know the Gentiles are the other tribes of Israel that were scattered. Not Chinese, Japanese, Edomites, and Koreans. These are the nations. They have military power. They do not need to run from no one. They can defend themselves. All right? So trying to explain to a regular Christian that, look, the Gentiles that Christ told us to go and, you know what I'm saying, bring back and graft back in was the other kingdom of Israel, because Israel had a split. Okay? Heaven is rulership. Hell is captivity. Second Ezra chapter 6 and verse 53. Upon the 6th day thou gavest commandment unto the earth that before thee it should bring forth beasts, cattle, and creeping things, and after these Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures. Of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. As for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing, have begun to be lords over us, and to devour us. But we thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thine only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure? Chapter 7 and verse 12. As concerning the rest of the beasts, they had their dominion taken away, yet their lives were prolonged for a season and time. I saw in the night vision, and behold, one like the Son of Man come with the clouds of heaven, and come to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. And there was given him dominion and glory and a kingdom, that all people, nations, and language should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion, which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed. I, Daniel, was grieved in my spirit, in the midst of my body, and the vision of my head troubled me. I came near unto one of them that stood by, and asked him the truth of all this. So he told me, and made me know the interpretation of the things. These great beasts, which are four kings, which shall arise out of the earth. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. Then I would know the truth of the fourth beast, which was diverse from all the others, exceedingly dreadful, whose teeth were iron, and his nails of brass, which devoured, brake in pieces, and stamped the residue of his feet. Heaven is rulership. They get confused because they don't really know that heaven is rulership